Imagine the unthinkable. The President of the United States forced to flee his own home, leaving his dinner warm on the table, only for enemy soldiers to sit down and eat it before burning the house to the ground. This isn't fiction. It is the shocking reality of August 24, 1814, the darkest day of the War of 1812, often called America's Second War of Independence. This conflict was strange, messy, and ultimately defined by a single, miraculous twist of weather. As British troops marched unopposed into Washington, D.C., the city was in chaos, but amidst the panic, one figure stood tall. First Lady Dolley Madison refused to evacuate until she had secured a national treasure. With British cannons booming in the distance, she famously ordered the frame broken off the massive portrait of George Washington, saving the canvas just moments before invaders stormed the building. When the British commanders arrived at the White House, they didn't just light a match immediately. In a bizarre display of gentlemanly mockery, they toasted the king using the president as wine and ate the meal prepared for the Madison-s. Then they set the White House, the Capitol, and the Library of Congress ablaze. The glow of the burning city could be seen from miles away. It seemed like the end of the young republic. But then, the strange part of this war truly began. As the fires raged, the sky suddenly turned pitch black. A massive supercell thunderstorm, possibly including a tornado, ripped through the city. The violence of the storm was so intense that it killed more British soldiers than the American defenders had. The torrential rain miraculously extinguished the flames, saving the charred remains of the Capitol from total destruction. Though the war would end in a stalemate, that fire forged a new American spirit. Just weeks later, while watching the bombardment of Fort McHenry, Francis Scott Key would see the flag still waving and write the Star-Spangled Banner. The British burned the house, but the storm and the American resolve saved the home.